What is going on, gorgeous human beings? David Lyon here, founder of Evolving Man. So in my life, I have gone through quite a lot of deeply challenging moments where something was going on, especially inside of me, like my body being in a really bad shape, or some very, very intense, uncomfortable emotions that I was going through. And I want to share this one piece that really empowered me to not so easily fall into this place of feeling just like a victim and life is happening to me and there's nothing I can do. And I think that's especially important when you're going through internal processes where, it's not so graspable and it's not so easy to see, okay, what can I do to change this? Because thing is, we're all complex beings and it's not always like, oh, I press here and everything changes. Right? And we all go through periods where, we feel very confused and disoriented and we don't know why, or we are lacking a sense of purpose, or something just feels off, but we don't know exactly what, or we're facing health troubles, whatever it is. What really changed my sense of power is to realize that one thing that I can always do is to just try out new things. And this is kind of connected to this concept from positive psychology called learned helplessness, which is at some point we experienced, especially as children, that we could not get ourselves out of an uncomfortable situation because we didn't have the power and the freedom to do so, right? Like, say you were in a relationship with one of your caretakers and it didn't feel good. You couldn't change it. So then as an adult, you might still have that pattern in you of believing I cannot do anything about this, whereas it's not true in this moment any longer, but you still believe in this. And so the way for me to break out of this is to just start doing. And it's gonna be messy, and you're probably not gonna, also like to not wait like, okay, I need to like be in silence forever until I feel like, oh, this is exactly what I can do, but to just keep moving, to be like, okay, I'll give you a practical example from my life. Struggling with sleep has been a thing over the past year and a half. And so to just be in that state of, okay, what can I play with? What might be factors that are affecting my poor sleep? And then just trying things out. And just because I am moving and I'm like, okay, this could be a possibility. This could be something that I could change to have better sleep. This brings me into a state of, cool, there are things I can do. It's not like I'm this helpless being who like has to wait for a deep insight to come through so that I finally start doing things. But I'm in a place of, okay, this sucks. I don't know exactly why it is. It's probably a lot of different things coming together. Let's just start trying things out. And this is what really got me out of learned helplessness. And so now when I face a challenge in my life, it's a lot easier for me to stay in this place of, okay, this sucks, let's keep on moving. Let's see what we can do about it. And then, of course, there are times where it's very healthy and very good to really slow down, to get the support and to process the emotions that are connected to that. I'm not in any way against that. It's just that we can get stuck in believing that it's all about just processing emotions all the time until it's gone. Maybe, but maybe it's a very physical thing and you need to change something about your nutrition, or you're living in a place that has really bad air. There's so many factors that we cannot even think about, that just trying things out, just changing small things and tracking the effects is like, okay, I'm going to try not eating this kind of food for 2 weeks and just see how it makes me feel, if there's any difference. I'm going to try not looking at screens 2 hours before sleep. Just trying things out and seeing if something changes is going to bring you into this place of like, oh, I'm moving, I'm dancing with life. I might not find the perfect solution right away, but I'm moving, okay? So big encouragement, keep moving with the challenges. Of course, find support, find friends, find coaches, therapists, communities where you can show up, but then keep moving in your life. Just try things out and you will see at some point you will find something that works, and you will have gained so much experiences, so much wisdom, that you will be a completely different person than if the challenge would not have arisen. You will not simply just have solved the challenge. you will actually be a much wiser, much more integrated being. And ultimately, I think that's what we all want. All right? So sending you much love if you're facing such a challenge right now. You're not alone in this. This is not just your unique personal challenge. This is embedded into the challenges we're all facing together. If you need support, if you have questions, reach out to me, send me a message. I'm here. Sending you much love, and as always, with Evolving Man and Embodied Creators, you're seen, you're loved, you're appreciated. Keep evolving, and I shall talk to you very soon. Peace.